Joining us now for our next Focus Hour here on Beyond Clean's SPX2021 is Andrew Sundit, Sales and Marketing Manager at Clarus Medical. And you are not a rookie to the SPX event, Andrew. So welcome back again. You're batting 2 for 2. You participated in both of these. Thanks for being such a great supporter and coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Justin. We're excited to be here. Can't wait to see what's on deck for 2021.
All right, Andrew. So why don't you give everyone who's out there in the audience getting ready to learn more about Clarus Medical just a background on your experience in the industry?
Well, I'm relatively new, but like a lot of people, it's kind of drinking from a fire hose. So I joined Clarus Medical in 2017, been fortunate enough to work with an awesome team. Our team is very passionate about patient safety. We take our role in building a tool for the sterile processing and endoscopy teams very seriously, and we're excited to be able to do what we can do.
Excellent. So you say you're excited to do what we can do. Tell us what the company does.
So Clarus Medical is based out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're a design and manufacturing company in the medical space. We have over 30 years experience designing, manufacturing a variety of mainly small diameter devices. We design and manufacture the products for many leading medical companies as well as products that are under the Clarus name. The devices we make are used all over the world: sterile processing, endoscopy, anesthesia, minimally invasive spine, neurosurgery. One of our big slogans is we say that we focus on small devices that achieve big results.
You know, I think it's really getting a lot of traction. And I've done a number of podcasts, not only for Beyond Clean, but some emerging podcast brands that people haven't heard about yet. And we've talked a lot about tools like enhanced visual inspection to be able to see these areas of the scope that you can't see. And I think that's really critical. How long have you been in the business? Because I know everybody thinks it's new technology, but I'm not sure it's as new as they think it is. It's just there's only a movement towards adoption.
Yeah, great point. Borescopes have been around in other applications, fighter jets, small engines, large engines, jet engines. But borescopes really started in medical devices for visual inspection about 10 years ago. So we're relatively new. It has ramped up very rapidly, and we've been along the ride for the whole time.
Excellent. So we kind of already talked about the featured products, but I want to take, a little bit more of a dive into features and benefits here. And I think the key is knowing what's hiding inside of your instruments.
So Clarus is really passionate about patient safety. We really feel that this borescope is an incredible tool. And oftentimes our customers, when they use our borescope, it's the first time they've looked inside the devices that they work on every day. So today, what we're focusing on with SPX 2021, we want to focus on our borescope products. We have different borescope options that fit your different needs. No matter what lumen size or what device you're inspecting, it's critical that you have the right product for the right device. So a couple things that we want to announce today is we're going to be launching with Clarus as well as our partners in 21 some really cool enhancements, stuff that we're really excited about, and I think the industry is going to really see a lot of value in. First thing is enhanced durability. We're learning a lot about these devices. They get used hard, and it's important to build more durability into these devices as we move through this. The second thing is smaller diameter borescope. The device that we'll be launching with our partners and ourselves will be the smallest borescope on the market. I think that that's going to allow us and our customers to only get better at what they're looking at by looking down really any lumen that they need to.
Yeah, that's fantastic because that has been something. The smaller the device, the harder it is to inspect. That goes for regular old micro instruments. So being able to get into those smaller diameter lumens, so critical. So tell me, what do you have for us here in the Focus Hour for Clarus Medical?
So we got a couple products here that we're going to share. Many of them customers with the early adoption here that we've seen you're probably very familiar with these borescopes. We have a digital borescope product lineup as well as our fiberscope lineup. Again, this is going to be able to allow you to inspect any device out there. And it's important, again, to have the right borescope for the products that you're inspecting.
So as we prepared for this, you had some questions for the audience, which I really liked. It was a nice spin. Not everybody had questions leading into their focus hour, but I think it's a great way to set the table. So why don't you pose those now?
Yeah, so one thing that we want to do is we want to kind of push the question back to the listeners and the attendees for SPX 2021. I think the two main questions has your team taken the time to inspect the inside of the surgical devices and scopes that you have in the department? Second question, are you aware of the condition of the devices? I know we've been looking on the outside of these devices, but we're really missing 50% of the whole device by not looking on the inside. And we want to be able to provide a tool that we think is going to be very important and effective in allowing you to answer these two questions. So let us be a resource. We're here for you, and we want to make sure you know that.
Excellent. And one of the things, too, is all these different makes and models. How do you keep up with it all? And the specifications?
Yeah, well, we're learning. Just like everyone out there that's listening, everything moves and it moves fast. We're adapting. We're learning as we go. But the products that we offer, we try to listen to the customer. So we do want to hear your feedback. And we know that you're a valuable part of us building a better device moving forward.
All right, Andrew. Well, I want to just thank you for your generous gift as we continue to generate momentum and energy for SPX 2021. But Clarus Medical contributed $100 in gift cards for giveaways for the participants in this event. So I just have to thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, we're happy to be part of this, happy to do what we can, and we appreciate everyone out there in the important roles that they play.
All right. Well, make sure you visit the Beyond Clean Expo and pay attention here over the next 60 minutes to all the information coming from Clarus Medical so that you can learn more. You can also call 763-525-8450 or visit the website www.clarus-medical.com/inspection. Andy, great job. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Justin.
All right, and now the next 60 minutes with Clarus Medical here on Beyond Clean's SPX 2021.